What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages? This is HydroxideAnt with a new video idea series thing I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be updating this every week. It's going to be called the top 5 professional teams in CSGO right now. So without further ado, the current 5 best professional teams in CSGO as of May 13th, 2015. I'm gonna go 5 to 1. So, currently, the number 5 team, at least in my honest opinion, would be Titan. Titan just got off of a game where they beat Hellraisers. It wasn't a pretty win. They beat TSM the other day as well, and they've been playing pretty well, and Kenny S seems to be hitting most of his shots. So, at least in my personal opinion, that would make Titan a suitable number 5. So, my number 4 team is Envious. And it does seem that Envious has not been winning all over their games recently. But in my honest opinion, that doesn't mean they aren't worthy of the 4th spot. In DreamHack, the Open that just happened, they came 2nd. They took the first map from Fanatic. And then, you know, I think they're a very solid team right now, and they seem to be getting things together, and I think they are deserving of the 4th spot. I edged them a little bit over Titan in recent time. This could switch very easily between them and Titan, but as of this very second, I believe Envious is the number 4 team in professional CSGO. So before naming my number 3 team, I'm gonna say that 2 and 3 are just the same case as 4 and 5. They could easily switch in my opinion, but as of this very moment, number 3 is Na'Vi. Na'Vi has been an exceptional team of late. Guardian, any team with Guardian on it's gotta be good though. But Guardian and Edward and the rest of those boys over at Na'Vi have been playing really good lately. They just split 1-1 with VP, so, you know, they've been playing pretty well. And Na'Vi will be my 3 team as of this very second. That leads me to my number 2 team, which is Virtus Pro VP. Those guys have been playing really well, and they seem to turn the table. For a while, it seemed like they weren't going anywhere, and they were going the wrong direction. And then in the recent month or two, they've turned things around, and I believe, without a shadow of doubt, are the 2nd best team in CSGO right now. Okay, so before hitting my number 1 team, I'm going to tell you who isn't in the top 5. Teams that recently would have been in the top 5, or in recent history, you'd be like, oh yeah, you think of professional CSGO, and this team should be up there. Teams that are not in my top 5 include NIP, include TSM. Both those teams in recent history would be in the top 5, but they have not played very hot lately. From what I've seen from TSM the last few days, dropping games to Titan, dropping games I believe it was Fanatic, they seem to be a little off, and NIP seems like they need to figure something out, because they seem to be very low right now, which is really weird for NIP, a team that has a history of success. So, as all of you probably can guess, the number 1 team in CSGO right now is, of course, Fanatic. Fanatic, in recent times, honestly, they were playing a little off, but I kind of credit that to 2 things. They recently changed the in-game leader. Flusha is now making the calls in-game instead of Pronax, I believe. And I honestly think for the smaller tournaments, Fnatic just didn't honestly care as much. And then they were like, oh, this is DreamHack. They turned it on, and they just destroyed everyone. Which, without a shadow of a doubt, in my mind, Fnatic is the number 1 team in CSGO as of May 13th, 2015. And honestly, I do not see them dropping from this number 1 position unless a team like VP, Na'Vi, Envy, or Titan goes crazy in the next few weeks and completely do something insane. So, this has been my top 5 professional professional CSGO teams. If you disagree, please tell me in the comments below. Tell me what your top 5 would be. Tell me anything along those lines. And thank you for watching. I'm most likely going to continue this series. And I don't know, have a good day. And best of luck if you're betting on CSGO Lounge, because easy skins is easy life.